I'm going to show you how to draw Santa. Draw a circle, and then you want kind of a bell shape coming down from there, and then that will curve at the bottom. Put like a sausage around there, and then his hat will curve up there, up like that, and a little ball on the end. Now you want to have nice, happy, smiley eyes, and a nose, and then the moustache will be kind of like that. You can make his beard a bit bigger. Arms will come out like that, and then you're going to want to bring this in down here. Those will be his legs, which will then go out that way. Now let's ink this in. Do a kind of raggedy, wiggly line around the hat here first, and then draw his beard going raggedy, wiggly all the way down to the bottom. Eyes, nose, and then his moustache, kind of bring it up around like that, and then you're going to get a big kind of toothy smile like that, and you can put some little marks in there for his beard. Bring his hat around the top there, put a nice big pom-pom on the end, a wiggle, wiggle and across. Draw lines up to his arms, and then you're going to want to draw this kind of cotton wool fluffy endings, cuffs, that's probably the word I'm looking for. And then here draw two little lines there and bring the rest of his arms down like that. Now what you want to do here is to draw a kind of wiggly line down there, and then bring it all wiggly like that, just slightly below the line that you drew, and then up the side there as well. And then these will be his trousers. I say trousers, you might say pants, I don't know. And then the feet, bring those lines down there, and those will be the middle, and then just kind of balloon it out gently like that. And then the gloves, put a little thumb on either side like that, and then go around. I want you to do this kind of curvy kind of shading, so you're curving around that way until we get to the heel when it goes fairly straight, and then you want to curve up the other way. And we're going to leave the sides kind of shiny, and so we'll shade in, ink in, that's the word, I'm looking at ink in all the way around this side here, and that will give you a kind of shiny leathery boot kind of effect. When it's dry, erase the blood, and let's colour him in. I'm going to use some very pale grey just to give a bit of tone to the and kind of body to the fur. A little bit of pink on his nose and on his lips and on his cheeks. Let's not put him on the table, let's put him on the snow. The bit of shadow there. And because it's Christmas, let's put some snow in as well. There we go. How to draw Santa, real easy.